towards turn number 1. Dimitri's got the advantage. Martin now on the inside of the 3. Head towards turn number 2. It is Dimitri. Then Martin. Now Martin down the inside of Dimitri. So Dimitri goes way wide. Martin takes the top spot away. That is Elledge sitting in 3rd still. Now onto the back straight. Martin going to try and stretch it out a little bit over Dimitri, who falls now almost a second as Elledge takes the inside through turn number 4. Elledge takes a spot away. Dimitri almost tried to get a little spot back in turn 5. Behind him, Redling now ahead of Luciano. Luciano 5th. Noji in 6th overall. Staying right with Luciano as they go through the bus stop. The north side of the course. Now to the light bulb for the leaders. Mostly 250s out here today. I do believe that Luciano may be on the only 450. Large gap forming now from 3rd back to 4th. Luciano down the inside of Redling. So Luciano stealing away the 4th spot. Now he'll set his sights on a podium spot. 3rd spot right now is Dimitri Akuda. Noji setting his sights on the 5th spot. Now down the inside of Redling. Takes a spot away as they head through the bus stop. So Redling falling a couple spots here this lap. First by Luciano on the 450, and then Noji on the scooter. Coming around to complete lap number 2. Jim Martin still your leader. Now stretching the gap back to Elledge. Is Martin. Much of the reason for that lead is 18.0. Last time so far, 1:18.0. 2 other riders in the 18s, both Elledge and Akuda. So your top 3, the only riders in the 18s so far. But now with Luciano clear of the traffic, to see what he can put down with that 450. The only 8 KTM in the field today. Number 3 now, almost in the books. Martin still holds on to the top spot. The lead is indeed the same. Running an almost identical time with Elledge. Elledge still second. In 3rd. Dimitri actually going a little bit quicker by a couple of tenths. They're starting to reel him in a little bit. Luciano now in the clear is able to get down to a 120.0. A 120.1. Not much separating those 2 riders. riders going to be doing 2 8-minute motos back to back, so they're going to finish up with this one. There's about just shy of 3 minutes left of this moto here, so these guys will get about 2 more laps in. And Martin onto the main straight now. Back up and have another. Martin continuing to stretch the lead out over Elledge. Dimitri's starting to close in on Elledge now. Only about 3 or 4 bike lengths as he come out turn number 2. Still a big gap back to 4th. Now into the 119s. We slowed up the last couple of laps. Now the gap between Martin and Elledge shrinking. Your second and third riders closing on the leaders. Luciano in 4th and Noji in 5th there on your screen. On to the main straight now. Jim Martin, winner, moto number 1. Through the roller coaster. Luciano will take the 4th spot. Noji 5th. Down the main straight now. Again, these riders taking a little bit of a cool down. You see on track Dimitri shaking the hands out a little bit. He knows he's got another one to go. These guys are going to line up again. Another 8-minute moto. Last lap was a 1:18.0 out of Martin. Second quick.